This is it right here. We're supposed to be talking about this news out of Britain where a news organization related to Rupert Murdoch, owned by Rupert Murdoch, for Christ's sake, is being charged with hacking into a little girl that was found dead, hacking into her voicemail, actually deleting voice messages while a pending investigation was happening. And, of course, Rupert Murdoch saying, hey, mate, we're going to cooperate with every investigation necessary. You know what I mean, mate? Yeah, I'm Rupert Murdoch. I'm come from the land down under. Anyway, 646-652-4869. I want to hear from you. 209, what's up? Jesus, what are you going to play freestyle music now? What are you going to play, freestyle me? What are you going to play, Johnny O or something? Huh?
Oh, fantasy girl, you're my fantasy girl.
I know you're Mexican now, for Christ's sake. Anyway, 417, you're on the horn. What's up?
Let me smell your dick.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you sick son of a bitch, you know? It is just sick. Anyway, what else we got going on over here? Oh, yeah, UK, believe it or not, since we're going to stick on the same theme, the UK is actually calling for stricter online regulations. That's right, the UK, given the fact that they have been, the source and the target of a lot of different hacking events that have happened within the past 6 months, the UK is asking for more tighter international restrictions. International restrictions on the Internet. I'm telling you, we're getting closer and closer for some goddamn international consortium regulating our Internet, for Christ's sake. And we can't let this happen. We cannot let the regulation of the Internet happen. It was meant to be free. It was meant to be free for all. I know that the Internet, unfortunately, is being abused by social outcasts that are utilizing it to chafe their damn pecker shafts to pornography. They're being utilized by assholes to finger bang Miss Annie Mae Rottencrotch over some chat room or some video chat. But inevitably, the Internet was meant to be free so that we can have any information, any kind of information at our fingertips. And that's exactly what this tool, this great tool of the Internet is. And it should be free. We should have the freedom to say what we want to say. We should have the freedom to do what we want to do. The Internet is the last bastion of freedom for a lot of people on the earth. All right, it's the last bastion of freedom. If you're going to take it away from us, we're not going to stand lightly. We'll not go quietly in that good night if you're going to come in here and take away our Internet. Do you understand? And that's all there is to it. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. The UK trying to regulate the Internet. What are they thinking? What are you thinking, you fish and chip bastards? Son of a bitch. Let's take some more calls, shall we? We got 315 on the horn. What's up? You're on the horn.
Oh, Ghost, I'm jacking off to you right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you sick kids! You sick kids! Where's the parents? Where's the parents for these sick kids that are doing this sick activity? God damn it! Where are the parents? This is what makes the Internet what it is. A lack of parenting. And that's another thing we need. We need parents to be held responsible for their kids' actions. I kid you not. You know, you start holding parents responsible for their kids' actions, I guarantee you these kids will start straightening up. You start throwing these goddamn parents in jail. You start throwing them in jail, because they can't take care of their goddamn stupid kid. I guarantee you that society will... And that's all there is to it. Jesus Christ. Let me move on to another subject matter. I want to talk a little bit about ugly people. You know? And for all you folks that are ugly, well, I'm talking to you. All right? I'm talking to you. Now, I know that you can't change how grotesque and how, ugly you look. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what you need to change is your ability to generate capital. You need to change your ability to be creative. You need to change your ability to communicate. And maybe then, and only then, will you actually have what a lot of these people out here in regular society think they have, and I'm talking about a life. That's right. I'm talking about a life. Now, why am I bringing this up about ugly people? Because I'm sick and tired of you idiots making jackasses out of yourselves on YouTube, all right? Nobody wants to see your ugly, disgusting, four-eyed, freckle-faced mug on YouTube saying,
hey, this is me eating a pizza. Hey, this is me, and I'm sitting here with my fat jelly ass doing a...
Are you kidding me? What I'm saying is that getting laid, all right, and I know that's what the focal point of all of you losers is. I mean, no matter if it's male or female. You want to go out, you want to have some fun sexual relations. The problem is that you don't know how to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to get to that point. The reason you know how to get to that point is because you spend too much time communicating on here, which is text-based, which is typing, which is texting. You need to learn how to communicate through your vernacular. And you got to have a pair of balls, for Christ's sake. Even women out here that want what they think they deserve, they're going to have to know how to communicate. They can't just jiggle their ass and shake their tits and think that things are going to happen. Look, let me tell you something. You women out here, y'all are starting to flood the market with pussy out here. I'm not kidding with you. Y'all are flooding the market with poontang out here. There is no reason why you women have to go out of your way to continue to get all these augmentations to try to lure some kind of a man. You women are becoming a dime a dozen, all right? You women are becoming a dime a dozen when it comes to these cliche looks that Cosmopolitan is trying to shove down your hole, these looks that the entertainment industry in Hollywood is trying to shove down your hole. I'm kidding you not. I mean, if pussy was a stock, it'd be plummeting right now. You know what I mean? It'd be flatlined, for Christ. It'd be going down the tubes, for Christ's sake. Now, what I'm saying is that if you're an ugly person looking at these so-called beautiful people, and the only reason that they're beautiful is because they're going along with whatever entertainment is suggesting to them. They're not beautiful because they're actually beautiful. These people are just doing whatever it is on television. You know what I mean? Oh, look, Julia Roberts has, a stretched-out cock mouth. So does that mean that I can look chic by, playing on as many flesh flutes as she did, for Christ's sake? I mean, no kidding. Now, I know I'm getting a little vulgar here, but it's late in the show, and you people look like good people. But I'm serious. I mean, you don't have to be some kind of a goddamn GQ magazine centerfold to get yourself some decent tail or to get yourself a woman. You know, males out here, they're so, Jesus Christ, preconceived with the idea that the sole existence of a man is to go out and to get laid. Like, oh, man, oh, yeah, I'm going to stick my ding-a-ling in anything that opens up their legs, dude, because, that's my focus as a man, dude. That's my focus, dude. That's what I do. No, it's not, you idiots. The focus of your life should be maintaining a series of good times as habitual as you possibly can. Now, what's going to bring you good times? I'll tell you what brings you good times. Money. Personality, character, integrity, self-respect. That's what brings you the type of people that you want in your social circle. Now, let me give you a good example of an ugly, sick, disgusting bastard who utilized his creativity and utilized his position as a rock star, or eventually becoming a rock star, as an opportunity to, be in bed with some of the greatest starlets out here. And I'm talking about that asshole from Counting Crows. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Adam Dunst or Durst or whatever the hell his name is. You know what I'm talking about. You know, that hobo-looking idiot with the dreadlocks. If you haven't seen him, Google his ass right now. All right? Google his ass right now. Yeah, Adam Durst. That's who I'm talking about. All right? Adam Durst has got to be one of the most ugliest sons of bitches on the face of the planet. This guy's got he's got a crater face. He's got dreadlocks. I mean, do you know how you get dreadlocks, for Christ's sake? You don't wash your hair, all right? You don't wash your hair. That's how you get dreadlocks, all right? Now, Adam Durst of Counting Crows, they're the ones that sang that song, Mr. Jones, which is a great song, by the way, but still, Adam Durst has got to be one of the most ugliest sons of bitches on the face of the planet. And yet this man has laid some of the finest starlets, at least about 12 starlets that I can think of off the top of my head, and I don't want to say them because, well, these idiots will, get all pissed off about it, maybe try to sue my ass or something. But look at that man right there. How do you think that he was able to get so many women, I mean, how was he able to get so many women, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's supposed to have the body that every bitch creams over, has to lay some bimbo with literally a Shar-Pei face that looks like she's, sucking off tricks on the third stall in the men's bathroom at the Ooh La La bar. You know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you how, all right? Arnold Schwarzenegger can't talk. He talks like this, get to the chopper. Adam Durst, on the other hand, actually can communicate. And, he actually knows how to, talk about all the feelings of bitches, the I don't mean to be saying that, feelings of women. Excuse me, the feelings of women, like, I can feel you. I can feel your pain. Anything that they say, like, oh, man, my ex-boyfriend, I understand your pain. And it's okay. It's going to be okay. You see, things are like some kind of feather floating in the breeze of life. And along that float, you may get caught up in branches of trees. You may get caught up in rooftops of buildings. But inevitably, you're going to find a horizon. You're going to find an open field. And you're going to be able to fly forever. And that's what we need. Just something like that, all right? Something as easy as that, and these broads will be like, and you can be an ugly prick, you can be a fat prick, you can be a stupid prick, as long as you can come up with garbage like that and actually sound authentic. Don't sound like a jerk. I mean, look at these idiots that are calling up. They can't even say anything without laughing, all right? So I don't think that these idiots are going to be able to pull off any kind of little soft, sweet, gamey kind of talk if they can't even get across something that they're reading from a freaking screen without laughing. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help you guys out, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to help you out. Ugly people out here, I know that, it's hard for you people. You think that, hey, I'm butt ugly, nobody wants me. Well, why don't you get out of that mentality? How about that? Why don't you go look in the mirror and say, hey, man, how can I fix this? How can I work my way around this look here, Instead of going out with, some damn NBA shorts and a shit-stained T-shirt with flip-flops to, the Olive Garden, and you actually think that's presentable to society. I mean, have you seen this? Have you seen people walking around nowadays, for Christ's sake? They're not even getting dressed anymore. They're rolling out of bed, and they're going out, and we got to dine with these people. I'm out here, at some of these fancy restaurants out here in Austin, Texas, and you got these stupid scumbags coming in here with holy shirts, holy-ass pants, or with exposed feet, for Christ's sake, with flip-flops, and I'm sitting over here paying $70, $80 a plate while this schmuck is at the table next to me smelling like just complete and utter disgusting sub-sewage crap. It's disgusting, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm done, I'm done with this crap. I try to give you people, all you ugly people out there, if you're going to stay ugly and stay depressed and stay in back of a computer, that's your problem. All right, that's your problem. I'm just trying to give you a heads up and say, hey, baby, it's time to get out. It's time to start doing something. You know what I'm saying? Life's short. Take a risk. All right, go out and do something. Jesus Christ. Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call because right now is, not everybody, but a lot of people's favorite time of the show. And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti. That's right, Radio Graffiti. And it is time. I want everybody to spread it around like wildfire that we're doing it right now. There's all kinds of little buttons underneath the player there, folks. All right, there's a Facebook like button. There's a retweet this button. Use and abuse them. It's just a freaking click, for Christ's sake. And this is how Radio Graffiti works for all the folks that are just in here right now listening in. All right? This is how it works. What you do is you call up 646-652-4869. You call up. I am going to call on your area code prefix or on your Skype name, and